Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to Abstract Online Sport Program. My name is Taiba Khalid, your math teacher. I hope that people are doing well. As we know that we are doing the chapter 3, which is about sets, and in this chapter we are going to learn how to recognize and describe a set, how to list and describe the elements of set, how to recognize the number of elements in a set, how to recognize an empty set. Now first I am going to discuss about the set notations and set builder notation. In set notations we can describe the set symbols in numerical form and as in theoretical form. How we can write the set symbols in numerical form? By making list of them as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 in numerical form. How we can write them in theoretical form? The odd natural number greater than 0 and less than 14. This is a set of odd natural numbers which is greater than 0 and less than 14. It means that we can describe the set notation as in numerical form and as in theoretical form. How we can write them in set builder notation? X belongs to set of natural numbers and 0 is less than x is less than 14, where x is the odd. X is the set of odd natural numbers. Is it clear?
We have the following question. I am going to solve them for you. So the first one is, it is given that set C is equal to x as x is a positive integer between 10 and 18 and D is equal to x as x is a positive integer such that this. Now first list all the elements in C and D in set notation. Now I am going to write down these elements in set notation. S as x is a positive integer between 10 and 18. Now between 10 and 18 that will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. That are the elements that are between 10 and 18. So for the set D is that will be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Now these are the two sets. These are in set notation. Now the second one is, do C and D contain the same elements? If not, explain why. The answer is no, because because 10 belongs to D, cause 10 is included in set D, but but 10 not belongs to set C. 10 is not included in set C, but 10 is included in D, set D. So these are the following answers. Now the next one is, the next question is practice now, page 64. Question number 1. A is the set of even positive integer less than 10. So the first one is, list all the elements of A in set notation. Now I am going to write down in set notation even number 2, 4, 6, 8. Even number that is the multiple of 2. Even numbers are those numbers. A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Cause even positive integer less than 10. So the 10 will not be included in this set. So the next one is state whether each of the following statement is true or false related to question A part. 8 belongs to A. We can see that 8 is included in set A. So the answer is true. Now the fourth one is 0 belongs to A. We can see that 0 is not included in set A. So the answer is false. Cause 0 is not present in set A. Cause it is the multiple of 2. Isn't it even numbers? Question number C. Using the notation belongs or not belongs, describe whether each of the following number is an element of or is not an element of A. Okay. 2. We can see that 2 belongs to A. Cause 2 is included in set A. So 2 is an element of A. Now 9. Cause A is the set of even integers, even positive integers. So 9 is not belongs to set A. We can see that 9 is not present in set A. So 9 is not element of set A. Question number 2 is given that B is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 up to so on 30. Find the value of NB. NB is that we have to find the total number of elements in set B. Now the total number of set B is NB is we have to find the total number of elements in set B. So the total number of elements in set B is 10. We have to count this 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That is the multiple of 3. That will be 30. The total number of elements in set B is 10. So that is the required answer.
Here is the success criteria. Always remember to define a set as a collection of objects which are clearly defined. Always remember that objects belonging to a set is called its element. Always remember how to recognize the sign, and always remember that how to recognize the empty set. Here is the assignment for you that you have to do by yourself. Practice now on textbook page number 64. Practice now 1 on textbook page number 66, and exercise 3A question number 1, 2, 4, 5 part A and D, question number 6 part J, and question number 7 part D. On textbook page number 68 to 69. These words should be done on blue sheets. If you find any difficulty or if you got any confusion, then discuss with me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay blessed.